Previously, we have gone through the details of the key structural elements within a temple premise. Today, we will have a closer look at the architecture of temple shrines in Kerala. The construction of shrines, especially in South Indian temples, are special in comparison to temples built around other states of India. Here, the construction and sanctification agamas are quite different. Utmost importance is given to the rituals and the discipline with which they are performed. Agama Shastras are considered as knowledge that the Supreme Lord directly passed on to the saints. These Shastras were accepted as a guide for worship even before Vedic age dated between 1500 and 800 BC. When you visit various temples, you must have noticed different shapes of the shrine of the main deity. In North India, the shrine is built in a pyramid shape known as Vimanam or Shikharam. The Kalinga style of architecture has tallest Vimanas. There will be normally a minimum of 3 levels and it may go up to several layers in some Vimanams. In South India, the Dravidian architecture has tall, beautiful gopurams, entrance towers, in front side or on all 4 sides. These gopurams usually have magnificent sculptural arts on them describing various mythological stories. Madurai Meenakshi Temple is an excellent example for it. Most of these are built in rock with exceptional stone carvings. In Kerala, there are 3 major shapes of temple shrines. First one is Vrittagaram, round in shape. Second, Samachaduram, square in shape. And finally, Gajaprishtam, the apsidal type. Each of these shapes can have 3 different types of roof: single roof, 2-tier roof known as Dvitala Vimanam, and 3-tier roof known as Tritala Vimanam. The size of the shrine mostly depends on the size of the idol of the main deity. There are specific calculations for dimensions of all structures seen in temple premise. Some of them have a Mukhamandapam attached to it. In such cases, there will be 2 doors inside Sopanam. Round Srikovil with single roof, round Srikovil with 2-tier roof, square Srikovil with single roof, square Srikovil with 2-tier roof, square Srikovil with 3-tier roof. Apsidal type Srikovil plan looks like back of an elephant, hence it is known as Gajaprishtam type. Here also 3 types are there with single roof, 2-tier roof and 3-tier roof. Many of the temples in Dravidian style are completely made in rock, including the roof. In Kerala, most of the roof structures are made in wood. The roof of the shrines will be covered with metal sheets. Depending on the architecture, you can see extensive carving and engravings on the walls and roof. Beautiful mural paintings can also be seen around the structure in many temples. The concept of going to temple is to obtain meditation by keeping our mind and sense organs concentrated in a divine thought. All these beautiful and magnificent structures, paintings, and engravings that you see as you enter the temple are present to prepare our mind for divine meeting with the Lord. Our eyes, the chachus, will be gratified by the mere sight of this structural style, the carvings, and the beautiful sight of lighted brass lamps. And finally, the vision of the main deity gives us the ultimate visual pleasure. Sounds of chanting of mantras, ringing of bells,
Om Gananantam Ganapatikum Havamahe Gavin Kavinausrostamam Jyeshtarajam Brahmanam Brahmanaspadaneha Sunnunodivi Seda Sadhanam Om Ganapade Namah.
sounds of other percussion instruments, and prayers in such a divine atmosphere gratifies our ears, the Shravanendriya. Fragrance of flowers, smell of heaven, incense sticks, and other puja materials gives pleasure to our nose, the Granendriya. Applying the sandal paste or vibhuti on our forehead satisfies our skin, the Tvak. And finally, by consuming the prasadam, our sense of taste, Rasanendriya, is also gratified. In other words, visiting a temple with devotion is expected to give a simultaneous divine satisfaction to all our sense organs. This is why we say that each visit to a temple will purify your mind and soul. Thank you, and next time we shall look at some details of the sequence of daily pujas in a temple.